Welcome, friends, to our next sermon recap in our series of sermons on Journey to Freedom about the children of Israel's escape from bondage in Egypt and their path towards the promised land, the land flowing with milk and honey. When we left them last time, they had crossed the Red Sea, but was miraculously parted, and they walked through on dry ground. And after they got to the other side, the Egyptian armies followed after them, and the sea closed up on them, and they were free from them. And then they rejoiced, they sang, they danced, they hit timbrels and so forth and made a joyful noise to the Lord. And then they wandered for 3 days without any water, and they finally found some water, but it was too bitter to drink. And they cried out to the Lord, and the Lord told Moses to get a tree and throw the tree into the water. And when he threw the tree in the water, then the water was made sweet, and they were able to drink it. So what's this about? It is about the journey of our life. You know, we make progress in our life spiritually. We're trying to do the right thing. We're trying to give up bad habits, and we start to get to some distance from those things, and we start to feel good, like the children of Israel, rejoicing and singing. But then it starts to feel like this is too hard, and the truth that we know we need to follow, which is pictured by the water that they do find, is bitter. We don't like it. It's not pleasant. We know what we have to do, but we don't like it. We don't want to do it, and it's hard. But here's the solution. The solution is Moses is supposed to put a tree in the water. Trees in the Lord's word are wood, represent what's good. And so we're encouraged by the Lord to look to the good that can come from doing this thing. So imagining ourselves, we have this beautiful gift of imagination. We can use that imagination to go, what will life be like if I can continue down this path? What would it be like if I gave up this habit? What if I gave up drinking? What would my life be like? I can, even though it's hard to imagine that bitter truth that that's what I need to do, but if I do that, just think how different life will be for me, my family, my friends, that kind of thing. Or someone who can give up looking at pornography, for example, they can go, wow, I could devote all of that time and that attention and care towards my partner instead of being self-absorbed in that, and what that will be like. So we look for the good that can come. Someone who gives up criticism could think about all the good things that could come from being affirmative and affirming of their friends and family, and how that would change your relationships. So putting that tree in is that idea of looking towards the good, and it makes the truth palatable, makes it sweet for us. So that's the temptation we face when we start to leave behind these bad habits. We're drawn back to them, wanting to do them, but the idea of keeping going forward seems bitter or hard to swallow. But look for the good. That will help us to keep on track. All right, thanks so much. We'll see you next time.